Hello VC members and YouTubers, it's Ali, Mr. Ali Records. Today I'm going to do a special video about books, about Beatles books, about Beatles records, about Beatles guidebooks on records worldwide. I think for the American and the British discography, there's a lot of info on the internet, in books, but for other countries, not so much information. So these books, that four set of books that I'm going to show you, are not probably well known in the world, but you can search for them, and if you have the chance, buy them, or at least 3 of them. And I will start with the first one. The first set of books, two box set, is from a German author by the name of Christopher Maus. And the first book, Beatles Worldwide, an anthology of original LP releases. And the second one is Beatles Worldwide 2, anthology of original singles and EP releases. Now these two books here, very nice coffee table books, hardcover, very nice, you know, the Beatles records covers on the books covers. And I will show you the LP book. At the beginning he has information on A to Z, by country on the releases, general information on the releases of the Beatles albums. And later in this further on these books, there's the pressing of every album, country by country, A to Z. This is Brazilian, the Brazilian records, and later there's the German records, and here's the Chilean, and you can see here even the labels by year of publication. Wine Red Odeon EMI late 60s, Red Odeon EMI late 60s, Blue Odeon EMI late 60s. Very nice. Great source of information is the French, the very famous Horses French album. And again, this is the Mexican. Well, great source of information. The only downside probably is in the size of these books, and this is why I think not every record or cover are pictured here, but just only few omissions in terms of information. So if you have the chance, buy it. Christopher Maus. The second set of books are basically four volumes dedicated to the 7-inch records of the Beatles, the singles and the EPs. 2 for European releases, 1 volume for singles, the other for EPs, and for other continents, 1 for the singles, 1 for the EPs. I've contributed to the Israeli section, but basically the 2 guys that are responsible for this great set of books are Ezing Mondmaker. He is the manager and the owner of the Beatles Museum in Alkmaar, Netherlands, and my dear friend Samuel Coens from Antwerp, Belgium. Samuel Coens is probably one of the largest collector, maybe the biggest of them all, that collects 7-inch from all around the world. I've been to his house. What an amazing collection he has. The books themselves are great. They have every pressing, basically every pressing of the Beatles worldwide is on 7-inch. I will show you one of the amazing work they have let's say the Swedish section here for the European book. Even the color shifting here between the pressings are in these books. If you are familiar with the Swedish discography, you will know what an amazing task it is to do it. You can see here, and every pressing, the info is here. Special pressing are much larger, and this is a great source of information for people who buy or own this set of books, or just even one of these volumes. In the internet, there's an information of values of every pressing. You have the value, and again, it's a great info and a very nice publication. Again, you can try and purchase it in his website of Samuel Commons. I think it's called 7-inch Records, something like that. Try and Google, and you will find it. The third set of books is a bit tricky, because well, definitely heavy, definitely very nice. The layout and the outside appearance is great. The author is Alex Bagirov. The name of the books are the Anthology of the Beatles Records. There's a problem with this book, but first, before that, we'll show you the beautiful things that Alex put in the set. A lot of work and a lot of money was invested in this publication. You have this kind of envelope, which has a poster and postcards here, an artistic postcard of the Beatles, and 7-inch records. 7-inch records on Polydor. I don't know if there's rights for this publication, but Angie Slit, and on the other side there's If You Leave Me Baby, Tony Sheridan and the Beatles. Very nice, really. But the problem for this set of books are basically the accuracy. They're not so accurate. There's a problem with the language, a lot of mistakes in English, syntax errors, other errors. And basically not complete information here, because is a main subject of Alex Bagirov is Russian born, are the Eastern European countries and the former Soviet republics have the large amount of information here, and then it's not in very accurate order, I might say. So if you want to buy it, if you have a special interest in Eastern European pressings of the Beatles, maybe it's for you. But for the other collectors of the Beatles, I don't think it's the best information source and books. The best book is saved for last, because the last book is by one of the great collector in the world for Beatles records, and one that even saw the Beatles themselves live, not in a live show. Maybe saw them even when he was young in a gig in a live show in Germany. But he saw them also in London in the time of the Get Back session, at the B movie, in the Apple Studio near Regent Street in London. I'm talking about the person that has something to do with this record. As you see, you're familiar with it. This is the vinyl edition. you know. And for the vinyl edition, even for the CD edition, is the vinyl edition and the inner cover. There are of course two inner covers, and the covers here are from the author collection, and I'm talking about Joachim Noske. My friend Joachim Noske from Germany. He has here the covers of the Beatles records, and on the beautiful poster here that they add to the vinyl edition of one. As you know, there's also art pictures of the Beatles themselves, but this is the main thing for Joachim Noske. And Joachim Noske made this thing. Well, I don't think there's words to describe this great work of Joachim Noske. The Beatles covered the name of this book. It's so heavy. A picture journey through Beatles record sleeves from around the world, compiled and annotated by Joachim Noske. This book here is worldwide book, A to Z, by continent, basically, and every record, there is almost every record, I think, not so many omissions here, from all around the world, originals, reissues, just everything. And again, in this section, I contributed some info, and you can see here, this is the USA, but UAE is the Israeli section, and this is the Japanese. What an amazing task to put every album of the Japanese pressing, and every Obi you see here and here. I can't hold it for long, it's too heavy, but this is basically the ultimate source of information, the ultimate book for records around the world, be discovered by Joachim Noske. The problem is that today you can't purchase it, it's sold out. I have number 91 from 500, only 500 were pressed. I don't know if Joachim is going to make another pressing. I don't think so. It's a lot of money to do it, but everything is sold out. A great book. If you have the chance to look at it thoroughly, every collector, every Beatles collector from around the world, even not collectors, this is great book. This is the ultimate book for records, for vinyls. Try to see it from anywhere. He still have some examples in his website, Be Discovered by Joachim Noske. So that's it. I'm also run out of time. I hope you have enjoyed my this video, and I hope you enjoyed my other video. I will continue to talk about and show you records from my collection in the next videos. So for me, Ali, say you take care and goodbye.